I'm 5 minutes behind, but I'm here. Ooh, wait a minute. Move, dang. Oh, man, oh, man. I love how YouTube tells me, hey, 3 people. Hold up, yo. I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you. All right, let me turn this down. Okay, so we got Caroline, Tammy, Steven, Leslie, Maria. Hey, y'all. Other Tammy Moss. And Tammy Roberts was on. Darlene. Hey, Darlene. Suzanne. Hey, sorry. Hey, Suzanne. You hear me mess it up. Hey, just Darby / Debbie. How are you, friend? Yeah, Tammy said Merry Christmas. Hey, Tracy. Y'all, listen. You know how we come on here and there's a whole bunch of people on here eventually? Like, we only got a few people on right now. But if everybody doesn't get a chance to say your name, it's not because they're ignoring you. It's just so many people and everybody's already spoken. So when everybody does a blanket, hey, y'all, then let's see that. Because sometimes is everybody coming out here trying to catch everybody, and then some people get their feelings hurt. So don't get your feelings hurt, because you know we all friends. Hey, hello, Sherry. I ain't messing with this one today. Hey, other Tracy, how are you? Hey, Tammy. Jen. Hey, Jen Bennett. I'm glad you got your jewelry. I saw your email. Hey, Vivian. Hey, Red79. How are you? Hey, March. What's up, friend? Whew, y'all, I had to look. A few minutes ago, I had mud mask on, charcoal mask. It was gray. All over my face. My hair was all over my head. I still have on my pajamas. Y'all just can't see it. I threw this on. I was rushing to get over here. Hey, Al. Hey, Raymond. Hey, Raymond. How are you? Hey, Carol Edwards. My English friend. Hey, other Joan. Who else popped on? Nobody else? Wait a minute. Diana. Hi, Diana. Hey, Al. Who else? Hey, Janice. And then we got somebody, I don't know his name. Hold up, y'all. Y'all know your girl can't see. Oh, hey, Lavender. I didn't see that was you. Hey, Marge. I just seen an L. I was like, I don't know who that is. Hey, Nana. Hey, Stacy. Stacy from Illinois. Are you keeping warm over there, girl? I heard it was freezing over there. Hi, Agnes. Wait, y'all, I'm done. Agnes gets the award tonight for the best intro. She said, hi, woman. And wait, what did you say? Hi, woman and others. Agnes, you are a girl. Come on now. Oh, Lord, you fit right in here with us, Agnes. She said, hi, woman and others. I'm done. I can't with you, Agnes. Hey, Janie. Who else? Hey, Tammy Waddle. We got all 3 Tammys on tonight. Yeah, I'm here on Saturdays for the most part. I'm not feeling 100%, and not because I'm sick, y'all. It's just because it's things that your girl got to do to survive. And I told y'all I had a spinal cord injury, so I have some issues. And I'm just having an issue with one of those issues today. And it'll be all right tomorrow, trust me. Thank you you so much, Raymond. You're a sweetheart. Oh, do you hear my stomach just make that sound? It was loud. All right, let me see who else came on. Yeah, I know, girl. Oh, it is warmer because I seen the snow. I was watching Gay Babe, and I know they're over there near you. Agnes, welcome, friend. She's a hot woman. I love you, girl. You are too much. That was cute. Hey, Mary. Who else? Yes, all of us are hot mess. That's why we joined up on here Saturday. Not like a good old hot mess, right? Hey, Jatan. Hey, friend. All right, who else is on? Thank you so much, Joan. I appreciate it. It ain't perfect today, child, because I done pulled out. I'm going through closets now. So I got piles over there. So, yeah, we're going to leave that alone. That was yesterday. Wait, y'all, I woke up today. Let me tell you about this. Y'all know we're doing this. Hold up, y'all. Wait a minute. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody that popped in. It's okay. It was kind of rainy earlier today, early morning, and then it was kind of chilly today. It was only like 50 degrees. So, but now we're supposed to be going up, and we'll be in the 60s. I think Christmas we're supposed to be 69. So it's supposed to be 69 here on Christmas. 69, 70-ish. It's been floating between those two numbers. Let me see. Oh, you tried them, Stacey? They are delicious, child. I ate all 12 of them suckers in like 3 days. Because, you know, you got to eat them fast because you don't want the crab to go, you know, like go off or the shrimp. So you got to eat them fast. Girl, I was eating them like 3 at a time. Now, you know, that's a pig. Because they are very, if you know, or they're hearty, you know. Yeah. Good old salt on them, child. I'm glad you like them, Stacey. Hey, Deborah Dawkins. How are you, friend? Hey, Maria. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you went to Maria. I'm glad you went. I haven't been there in about a week and a half. I haven't been thrifting. I've been on a thrift fast because I've been going through, but I'm getting ready to go over there probably one day this week to drop off some donations. So I'm going to be splitting. I'm probably going to take my houseware stuff to Plano, and then I'll take the clothes and stuff over to, I don't know. Plano might get it all because Frisco is always packed with stuff. Plano is struggling. So if anybody in the area wanted to donate, Plano Bracebridge is the one to do it to. Because they're struggling over there. Last time I went. And here's the thing. I don't want to go over there and have to buy my own stuff. So I can't. Like, I need other people to bring stuff in there so I can get it. I'm waiting for the you know, the rich folk who drop their stuff off. I can't even talk. Their Christmas stuff when they take their decorations out. I'm waiting for them. That's who I'm laying for. I'm waiting for them rich folk. Hey, Paula. Who else? Hey, Emily. Oh, Emily, don't be coming out here cussing, girl. Talking about some 20 degrees. You hear her cussing? She said it's 20 degrees. Girl, that's a cuss word. Hey, Vivian. Who else is on? Let's see. Let me turn. Oh, I keep hitting this screen. Turn this way. Y'all, I keep hitting this darn screen. Okay. This ain't helping me none. This one. Let me see if I could get this one to go for me. Hold up, y'all. 1 second. I might be missing something, but I gotta get my something's wrong going on with my phone. I'm in the middle of watching Nicole Northgarden's Christmas tour. I hate to take it down, but I know where I'm at. I'll go back to it. I had to click it off because I had to go on live. She did put her Christmas tour up today. Nicole Northgarden, guys. All right, let me turn this one down. 1 second. Okay. Okay. I should be where I'm at now. Let me see who I missed. It still ain't doing me no good. Hey, Red 79, what town do you, what you said you live on the Gulf, you said? Wow, get out of here. Texas is the place to thrift. If you're going to thrift, be in Texas. Hey, Karen. Thank you. You too, Stacy. You have a nice Christmas. Y'all look like y'all might have a white Christmas. 26 in New York, Raymond? Oh. Yeah, I ain't man. My daughter, look, I was talking to my daughter today, and she had walked right down to the corner store. You know, like in the city, they have a corner store. And so she said, I said, is it cold out there? And she said, she said, what do you think? It's New Jersey. It's in December. What do you think? She was mad at me because she knew I was asking. I'm like, girl, please. She said, of course it's cold. So I'm sure it's in the 20s there too. Who else is on? Hey, Linda, if I didn't catch you. Hey, Michelle. Oh my goodness. I've only been on what? I can't tell how long. I think I popped on at 7:55. 7:55. Yep, not long. You catching us in the beginning. I'm still speaking to everybody. Hey, Nana's Treasures. We got both Nanas on today, too. Hey, Nana's Treasures. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, friend? Hey, Linda K. 10 degrees, Carol? Oh, 10 degrees there is in England ain't cold, is it? Who else is on? Did you, Caroline? Where'd you go? St. Vincent's had 40% off, y'all. I didn't go. Look, I've been in the house. I told y'all I ain't doing it. Until I clear out. Y'all, I've been finding stuff in here like I forgot I had brought it. I could kick myself. I forgot I brought it because I packed it away and put it in the closet. And then I got a whole garage of stuff I got to go through around there. That's why I said I got to relax and wait. But I am going to go for the after Christmas and see what people are donating. Yes. Well, you know what? Wait till the 26th, Caroline. That's when the deals are coming. But I got to get to at home tomorrow. I do have to get to at home tomorrow. See, with my car acting funny, I can't just keep getting up and running all over the place either. That's a good thing. God probably set me down. The guy's coming to check my car out on Monday. He's coming to get my car and check it out and see what's going on. But I got to go tomorrow to at home. I'm getting up there because it's something I want. And I can't tell y'all what it is yet because y'all will see. I got to go to the one on 121. So I got to go up there. Okay, wait. Yeah, I know. Ain't nothing going on. But St. Vincent's, did you try them? They had 40% off. Let me see who else. Hey, Raven. No, you can have your boyfriend, but tell him that you're going to learn how to do it, and then he's going to be mad because he said it. Tell him, girl, put him on the phone. Put him up here. I'm going to lay him out. Who you think you're talking to? She is crafty. She just don't know it yet. Now, what's his name? Let me tell him off. Agnes, what's his name? Because we can already tell him off on here. Talking about, you don't be comparing Agnes to nobody. Agnes is all that. Yes. Hey, Jeanette. Oh, we got another Jeanette, not a Janetta. Okay, Jeanette, how are you? Who else is on? Oh, for real? Were you shopping? Raymond? Oh, y'all, I'm telling y'all, stop shopping until the 26th, 27th. That's when the sales go on. That ain't our Jeanette. That's not the same Janetta. This is Jeanette. This is the other Jeanette with the E at the end. Other Janetta is with the A. I don't think Janetta popped on. Who else is on? I know, you might as well forget it. But you know, the good thing about New York thrifting is you find some really rare, odd things, but you're going to pay for it. That's the only difference. You're going to pay for it. Hey, other Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie Amir. How are you, friend? I'm trying to make sure I got everybody before I start chit-chatting. Hey, Robin. You can find the fur at like Hobby Lobby, like any craft store, like Joann Fabrics has it. You can buy it by the yard. Or if you go to a thrift store, check in their little like throw section or something like that. You might find some in there because people are donating them. Now, I got mine from Dirt Cheap like 2 years ago when it was all the rage. You know, when that or you can find it anywhere, but you can buy it by the foot at the fabric store. So, and I'm telling you, it's cheap. For it to cover one of them, you really don't need much. Depending on the size, just measure out and see if it's more than 36 inches. Then you know you're going to need more than a yard. And then the top of it, you could cut out the other side. You know, whatever the height is of it. So you could get it done for about 1.5 yards, I'm sure. Because it's not high. That's probably only going to cost you about $12 for the fabric. 1.5 yards. Maybe depending. If you know, like I said, Hobby Lobby is always 30% off, but you can elect to use their 40% off coupon. If that's the only thing, you know, and use that on that, and it's 40% off. So normally, like say it's $12.99 or $13.99 a yard, use the 40% off. Or look in their scrap bins, because I showed how I had a little white piece of white faux fur, and it was probably like 33 inches, I think. And I got that for like $5 from Hobby Lobby. Okay, I'm trying to catch up now, y'all. Okay. Oh, you got a lot of rain, Carol? I've been finished, y'all. And I brought something for my granddaughter, and I shipped that to her. Do you know that when I posted that thing about the Fendi bags, she had the nerve to say to me, all I ever asked you for in my life was a Fendi bag. Oh, by the way, I got the mail. I got the Chanel bag and the sneakers. Thank you. I appreciate that. I said, you're selfish. You're a selfish little tart. And then she didn't know what tart meant. She was like, tart? Why'd you have to drag me? Oh my God. I said, tart is sour. Like me, you know, like being a little fresh mouth. Agnes said his name, wait a minute, his name is Tracy? Is his name Oh no, you said Tracy. Oh, you're talking to Tracy. I was getting ready to tell them off. Tell that boyfriend I said hush his little mouth. Oh, are you, Nana? I didn't know that. Oh, wow. God bless you, friend. I didn't know that. I know I hadn't seen you. Oh, do they, Julia? Girl, go get that stuff. But I'm telling you, they're going to be, like even some of the thrift store, Monday, Thrift Giant, anybody local in DFW, you know, Thrift Giant has like, I think now 9 locations all over the DFW. So if you, they got 50% off Monday, which is not tomorrow, the next day, right? Yeah. Y'all, see, this is what laziness gets you. You don't even know the days. Well, Thrift Giant has 50% off everything in the store. All tags is 50% off Monday. No 99-cent tag. I'm not going to that either. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I just ain't doing it. I know they don't have nothing I want till after Christmas. Who else is on? would just, like right now, it's everything that we've already seen. Come after Christmas is going to be them donations of people getting rid of their stuff. After January. Like, you know, after January 1st, go in there like the 3rd, the 4th, you're going to see all that new stuff on it, all that stuff. All that stuff they got from Pottery Barn for all them Christmas ornaments, they're going to be out there on the shelf waiting for us. And all of them got my name on them, so don't be going out there trying to get my stuff, y'all. All of them has my name. Every one of them nice, expensive Christmas ornaments out there say Joan Brodie. So y'all can look but don't touch. I'm a hot mess. Nana, oh my goodness, I did not realize that, friend. I knew you had been sick, but I knew you were better. I knew, you know, you had been diagnosed, but so I guess, yeah, oh wow, friend. I'm sorry. I didn't like Half Off. Did they have any good Christmas stuff? I went there like 3 times since I've been in Texas. And every time I didn't like it. I never found anything. I didn't think about going there for Christmas. Let me see. Love of Mine. Hey, friend. Me too. I got all mine done too. All my wrapping is done. And guess what? All of it is for me. I tell you, the only thing I brought for anybody, and I just decided this year I was just going to buy stuff for me. That way I can have stuff. Let me tell you. Because if I don't buy it, ain't nobody else buying it. So, shoot. I got myself some nice stuff. Wait till y'all see my, and I wrapped it all. Oh, Lord. The hoodlums. And I wrapped it all. So when I unwrap, y'all will see what I got. Oh, Sterling is his name. Put Sterling on the phone. Sterling, don't make me come after you, friend. Don't make me come over there. Because we're going to get Agnes making all kinds of stuff over there. Agnes, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Because we got some good DIYs coming up. And I got a bunch on here. That, you see how easy that thing was? You can do that, girl. All you got to do is go find one. They got them in the thrift store because nobody wants them. Who wants that little ugly vinyl hunk of junk? Except for me. Because I was like, ooh. I could glue right on that. I don't even have to go through any kind of making a slip cover. You could glue. Who is wanting that? Who's asking for that thing? Nobody. Everybody walked past. They had nerve to have it, I think, marked for $9.99. It went all the way down to the 99-cent sale, and I got it. All right, y'all, let me catch up with these. I'm trying to make sure I catch. Oh, thank you. It's like a jacket. I threw it on over. I got on a little pajama top underneath. So I just threw it on because I've been in the bed all day. Thank you. It's a sweat jacket. I got this from Fowler's, I think. Fowler's or either DD's. I think I got this one from Fowler's. And it wasn't expensive. It wasn't. It was like $7.99 maybe. Or $9.99, something like that. It wasn't expensive. Hey, Granny Josie. Hey, Leslie. Merry Christmas, friend. Yeah, that thing is so easy, y'all. All you have to do is cut out your pattern. I turned the ottoman upside down. I traced it on the floor around on a piece of packing paper, craft paper, whatever you have. I did use craft paper for the long part. I laid down, you know, the craft paper that I wrapped my gifts in that I got from Dollar Tree. I laid that down. I cut it out, and that's my pattern. Then you could go around and cut. You lay the fabric out, cut it around it. And then you just take your hot glue gun, go around the bottom first because the top will cover any imperfections. And the hair covers itself. Make sure you get something with a nice little bit of hair. All right, y'all, let me catch up. Marge and Leslie is in Ontario, y'all. Uh-oh, we got a lunch date, a thrift partner. Y'all, they got savers up there, don't they? Come on now, get it together. Who else is on here? Ontario. Come on, y'all. Get it together. Stephanie, good. I'm so happy to hear that. How you feeling? Well, you just told me how you feeling. What's been up, Stephanie? Hazel. What? Hazel is on with us, y'all. Hey, Hazel. Everybody's popping on tonight. It's a little chilly here in Texas, and more in North Texas today. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Oh, did Goodwill in Frisco, Texas? Because you know, Goodwill normally has some good stuff. That's where I got my monkeys. The see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I love that. Every time I go there, I find something. Hey, Lorick. Okay. I think I'm so far behind y'all because I'm trying to make sure I got everybody's message. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, yeah. See, I'm way behind because I just seen Marge say tart. Yeah, I called her that. Does it? No, it just means like sour. You know, like a sourpuss. I'm from old school here in the States. So a little tart is like a little sourpuss, you know. Ungrateful. I never heard somebody say it was that. Oh, was it? See, Dollar Tree this time of year is going to be bare. You would have really got in good, even like sometime late October when it comes to Dollar Tree and Christmas stuff. Dollar Tree started stocking in September. All right, let me see. Hey, Tawana. All right, I think I got everybody, right? Yeah, I went last week, and let me tell you, Dollar Tree was going it was like 4 ornaments left. I was like, gee whiz. Yeah, they stopped getting stuff in around November. Like all their stuff is already in, and that's it. And that's why I got that stuff that I didn't even use, the browns and stuff like that, because I was like, I know I'm not gonna get it when I come back. Okay, I'm trying to check. I'm trying to see. Hey, Deborah. I will. I will. You know what? It's not. I can still go thrifting, but it's like I'm taking a break from thrifting this month, so I can clear out stuff that I thrifted and forgot I never used. And like I said, I'm doing some donating. I'm filling my booth. I got a lot of stuff to go down there. Actually, I got a sale, 30% off of everything in the booth right now. Until Christmas. So anybody local that wants to stop by, 30% off of anything down there. And then I'll be back to thrifting. But I gotta clear up because I got to the point where I'm getting home and I don't have nowhere to put it. And I'm like, ooh, after I do the haul, where am I gonna put this at? So yeah, I had to cut back. All right, wait a minute. I know I'm missing some stuff. Hey Pat, Style with Pat is on. Hey Pat. Pat just came back off of vacation. Let me see. All right, y'all, wait a minute. Am I missing anybody? I think I got everybody. Hey, Leslie, I think I got you. I'm trying to catch up now. Hey, Diva Grace, how are you, friend? Hey, Diva Grace. Happy holidays. Thank you so much. Hold up, Diva Grace, is your last name Brodie too? I don't get it. I'm missing it. Is your last name Brodie? Girl, you might be my sister's finding all these cousins all over town. I'm telling you, all over the United States. Yes, get them things done, y'all. Make them look cute and functional, and they keep your feet warm when you pop your feet up there. Oh, you don't have no savers. I know y'all got some little thrift store. All right, hold up. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Oh, okay. All right, Stephanie. Well, that's what you do. Let me tell you something. My best years with my mom was my last, well, not best, but I mean, I will never forget the time I had with my mom during her last year. Even though like the last 7 months, she was she was in like a rehab center. They were trying to get her to get some kind of ability to walk. Then the last 2 weeks of her life, she was in a nursing home because we realized it was nothing that could be done. But I'm gonna tell you something. Even I'm gonna say the last 2 years, because I was able to give her a really big birthday party at my house, barbecue, like just really treat her like a queen. And those times, like those last 2 years of memories we have with her, like it's just, you can't replace them. No, and now my whole life with my mom was just, my mom was the best. I tell you, she was the best. I love her to death. So yeah, enjoy those times. Hey, Moonstone Mamas, how are you, friend? All right, I'm trying to catch up. Diva Grace, are you telling me your last name is Brodie? Hold up, I'm looking for y'all. Hey, Rose Silver. Oh, child. I know Boston is cold. Ugh, y'all. I can't do that cold. Hey, Elena. Hey, Frida. Yes, I did. Yep. This right here, I did a swirl technique. You know, it's a large, that is, I want to say it's 36 inches. Might even be bigger than 36. About 36 inches or more. I can't remember. But anyway, I just took craft paint, you know, the little two ounce ones, and I just did like this around the whole frame, right? And I did silver, like it's called sterling silver. I did gunmetal, I did rose gold, and I did a yellow gold. And then I just took a dry brush and I fanned and fanned and fanned and all the way around. I just played with it for the longest, blended and fanned, and then I let it dry. And that's how it turned out. Yeah. Yes, I did. I talked about this. I did a tour maybe about 3 weeks ago. It's on my channel about 3 weeks ago, a living room tour before Christmas. And I talked about how I did it, and I showed it up close if you want to see that. You ain't coming to get my monkeys. I hid them. I cleaned them up, and I put them away for summer, for spring. All right, let me see who else is on, y'all. Well, not here. Not with me. Tart meant sourpuss, like a sour mouth, like a fresh mouth. For me, but growing up, you know what I mean? So I've never heard of it. I've never heard of anybody call it tramp. Me, I heard, y'all don't want to know the names I heard for tramp. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I never heard of that. All right, wait a minute, y'all. Your granny, get out of here. They restock Christmas stuff? Wow. Most of them aren't doing it. Okay, let's see. Who else? I'm trying to get through so I could tell y'all. I'm looking for, you know what I'm looking for from Dollar Tree? The cake boss stuff. I want those bowls. Oh, I see you, Pat, all the time. What you mean on here? You've been on for a while. I'm sorry. I'm going slow, trying to answer all the questions. That's all, Pat. I'm sorry. Hey, Wendy. Pat, I seen you've been on vacation, friend. And then came back and got sick. I saw that too. Right now, you know what I'm watching? Oh, I did just tell y'all that. See my mind. What's her name? Nicole, North Gardens house tour. I'm in the middle of that. So I got to go back and watch it. Hey, Nettie. Y'all, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm just trying to make sure. Hey, Sonia Smith. How are you, friend? Who else? Patsy. Hey, Patsy. Merry Christmas. Who else is on? Oh, Diva Grace, I thought you was saying that that girl. Look, I was like, wait a minute. I'm gonna connect you with my sister because we might have some relation. What else? Hey, McD. How are you, friend? You came back to see us again. Hey, Cindy Loves Jewelry. Loves, I put a D on that. Thank you so much. I've been trying to keep up with it. And today is going to be, this right here is going to be Vlogmas Day 21. Because, oh, let me get to this. 1 second. I'm going to tell y'all about, you know, I was doing the, I don't know how many people decided to do it. Wonderfully Made 073. How are you, friend? Hold up, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Okay, Karen, thank you for joining us, friends. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm going to come back. Hey, Christine Barone. Okay. Your package is coming. I told you. They said 2 weeks. What are they doing? Like, what are they doing? They can't put it on the plane to fly it there. Hey, Brenda White from Pittsburgh. Hey, friend. You're from close. You're close. Well, not for me now, but Jersey. Hey, Tracy. Girl, I'm a hot mess. You know it. Who else? Who else? Hey, Bougie Bear. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you, friend? Who else is on? Okay, yo, I'm gonna put this phone down. If I didn't get to you yet, I promise you I will. I promise. Let me, hey, Alicia. Alicia's back with us, y'all. Alicia got a new dog. Yes. Oh gosh, what's her name, Alicia? She's from the TV show, Annie. What's her name? Annie, wait, what's her name? Ain't it Annie? It's from one of the TV movies. It's from one of the movies. If it ain't Annie, it's somebody. Alicia got a new dog. Yes. I was so happy to see that. Not that Riley will ever be replaced, but it's just a, you know, at least it's a comfort, you know? And let me tell you something, Alicia. Riley would have went for that little girl. Oh, he would have got that little girl. Oh, hear me? Riley would have been like, thank you, mommy. Yes. Riley would have been talking about her. Hey, Elena. Oh, you're welcome, Elena. Yeah, it's easy to do. And you know what well, I actually bargained the guy down to 8. But by the time he had brought it to me all the way from where he was coming from, I let him keep the change. I gave him the whole $10 bill. So for $10, that is not a bad, because that's a huge statement piece. But you know what? It's so heavy, I had to get a 50-pound hook. I had to get a 50-pound hook to hang it up. Harriet Olsen from Little House on the Prairie. Yes, that's what it was. Little Harriet is her name, y'all. Y'all, I cannot wait for Harriet's little talking movies. Yes, I can't wait. Hey, Brenda. Let me see. Who else is on? Okay, y'all, I'm going to put this down and I'm going to tell y'all about I've been doing ever since, like, I think it started December 10th. Yeah, I think we started December 10th. No, December 7th. And I was doing a 30-day like I said, it's 21 days to make or break a habit. And that's scientifically proven. It's all over the place. They say it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. Now, I said I was going to give myself 30 days to make sure this habit's set in stone because I'm a bum. Yeah, I got to make sure. I had to really seal the deal. I had to zip it and lock it. Okay? So, I've been doing that. I'm getting a little carried away with it, but I'm doing it. Y'all, I have purchased all kinds of stuff for myself, and you will see on Christmas. I have been taking days off and just laying in the bed or hours at a time. Today was a whole day. I woke up, I looked at my piles I had over there, and I was like, not today. Not today, piles. Not today. It's time for her. I did a facial. I laid in bed. I took a nap today. I did. I loved it. I have not had on nails for 4 days. Don't care. It's all about her. It's all about her. I'm enjoying this. I'm getting so bad. So I'm scared by January 7th. I'm going to be such an into me that I ain't even going to be able to see nothing else. I am loving this, y'all. But no, I needed to do this because I needed to start believing in myself a little more. Because as much as I've done it numerous times in the past, and I've done it, and I've made changes in my life, and they have made changes, I never really focused completely on me. You know, and that's what I've been doing, even through doing Vlogmas. I'm getting to y'all in a minute. If I miss anybody, I promise I'm going to get you. But I just wanted to talk about this. And I have been enjoying it so much to the point where I'm realizing through this all, like a week into it, I was like, you need to get your life, girl. You need to get back on your meal plans. You need to get yourself healthy again. You need to, you know what I mean? So the more you put yourself first, you start to see what yourself needs. You know what I'm saying? And it has been working. Girl, your girl needed a couple things in her life, and she got them. You know what I mean? So now I'm working on a lot of other things. I'm trying to decide what's coming next for me for 2020. How about YouTube? I don't even know. I don't know. YouTube is winding down for me. It's winding down. It's been fun. It's been a very good 2 years, but it's winding down. It's not as much as, it's not, I'm not as catchy as I used to be. You know what I mean? And sometimes people just get tired of you. So what happens for me come January, you know, after I finish this Vlogmas thing, I don't know yet. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I'll be uploading as much. I might be uploading maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times a month. Just for things that I'm doing, just that I think is fun, and I'll share with you guys. But I don't think I'm going to do this daily thing like I have been doing. You know, every month I normally upload at least 25 videos. Vlogmas, I'm trying to do all 31. You know what I mean? 31 videos. So, but normally I do at least 25. I have done the whole month plenty times. But is this for me anymore? I don't know. I don't know. I just see myself dwindling, and I'd rather pull out before I hit rock bottom. And just, you know, I would keep my channel up. I got 600 and some odd videos, like 630 videos or something like that out. They're there to watch. And if I do want to add something new, I'll add something new. But I haven't made a full decision yet. I got to see what's best for me. I might decide I want to go out here and get a little part-time job and see what's out here. Meet people in Texas, you know. You meet people through work. So I might maybe focus on a job more so than YouTube. But YouTube is just not what it was. No, I got a lot of videos up, Christine. I got a lot of videos up, and I have, and like I said, I will always come back and do something. Like if something was going on, I would, you know, put it on there. But not, I don't know what that says. Oh, okay, Tam. Thank you for getting that. I know that was you. Hold up. Hey, Agnes. I know, y'all, but I'm going to tell you something. It's not as, look, it's best to leave before you hit the bottom. And I see myself hitting the bottom real soon. Because everybody's not going to be as happy for you as some. You know what I mean? So then it becomes, you know, just not fun anymore. So, like I said, that's what's heavy on my mind right now is to pull out. I don't know yet. You know, I don't know. But like I said, I would never pull out completely. I'm going to leave my channel up. And when I decide I would ever want to make a video, I'll make a video and put it out. And whoever's interested can watch it. If they're not, you know, they don't have to. But I think because I put a lot into YouTube, so it does take a lot of my time. You know what I mean? So if I took that time and I put it into something that was a little more beneficial to me, or something that I can control, put it that way. See, because you can't control YouTube, and YouTube has a way of shutting your feelings down on you, hurt your feelings. It will. YouTube will hurt your feelings. So and I'm always going to put a few out, Marge. I will always put a few out. Like a few times a month, I can see myself uploading. Yes, child. You got that right, Caroline. Yep. Yeah. And so the thing is, sometimes you can control that. Yeah, and that's the thing. So I don't know at this point where I'll be. Yeah. And like I said, I wanted to and you know what? I'm gonna leave my videos up, y'all. I'm waiting. I'm looking away so I can finish talking. I'm gonna leave my videos up. They're not going anywhere. It's just I gotta start figuring out what's next. Like there's gotta be a next chapter. You know what I mean? There's gotta be something else next for me. I moved all the way here to Texas, and I got to figure that out. Like, what's the reason for that? What was that about, Joan? I still haven't figured that out. So I know YouTube had something to do with that, because I would have never done this in New Jersey. So Texas did afford me the ability to feel free enough to do this. However, like I said, sometimes it's not worth it. You know what I mean? And I'm going to always leave my videos up. I'm going to always probably upload. Something will happen in my life that I feel like I want to upload, and I'll upload. Because it almost becomes a diary for you. Like, I can look back on the last 2 years of my life on YouTube and see everything that was going on with me. You know what I mean? And so I probably will continue to upload, but just not on with the everything in my, everything, every day. Same old repetition. Because people get tired of you. Same old thrift haul. Same old this. Same old that. People get tired of it. And honestly, my life isn't that interesting that you would want to see my same old things. You know what I mean? I don't have that kind of life. So I had thought about vlogging. I thought about doing a daily vlog, or even like 5 times a week type vlog, like pick 5 days out of the week that I would vlog and upload. Because if you're going to do it, I don't like that 1 day a week or 2 days a week vlog, because you're not really getting anything. So I thought about that, and that's on my list. It's hitting the bottom of my list, but it's still there. Like I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about, could I do this on a daily basis? Like, what am I going to do? What's interesting about me to do it? Or just like a ride along with me. Like what I do in just on a regular basis. I mean, is anybody interested in a middle-aged woman? I don't know. So we'll have to see that. I mean, I got some travel coming up. I'm going to Vegas in February, and I'll probably do a couple more trips this year coming. And then that's that. I love the decorating part of it. But I'm at a point where I'm stuck here to the point where ain't nothing else to do except for the guest room. But I can't do that until I clear out everything that I don't want. I don't want to pull in more on top of. I just want to get rid of. I'm clearing out the room in there. The closet was full with storage. Pulling all that out, getting rid of the old furniture, and then I'm going to start in there. So I'm trying to have that done by next week. All right, let me catch back up. Okay, wait. Chris, I know I will, though. That's why I said I won't ever stop uploading. I just won't be doing this. I have an Instagram channel. Instagram. I do have an Instagram, and I upload on there too. I upload on Instagram and on here. I do. A lot of the time, I upload because I have some people on Instagram that don't follow, that's not on YouTube. So I'll say when I have a new video so they can come watch it. Yeah, but you know what? I don't even want y'all to think that I'm letting other people. It's just like, you get to a point like you're like, I don't have any control over how this goes. I don't. Everybody else is in control, and I like to know where I'm going with this. You know what I mean? Child, wouldn't that be nice, Alicia? That would be so nice if one was out there waiting for me. Good, Tammy. And you know what? The thing is, I'm hoping that I came, I did, and I conquered. And it's a few people that did start, and I'm glad. And it's a good thing. And when I tell you, it's a good thing to have a good, it's really like a life diary, where you could come back and look. Let me see what else. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? All right, I'm sorry if I'm missing some of y'all. I'm trying to catch up. I might, yeah, I'm definitely looking for something. I don't even know what I would do, Caroline. So that's on my list. Like, that's a possibility for January. Because, here's the thing. I don't want to work, but I will work because I know that it's hard to meet people in a new area. And for me, I haven't been able to really meet anybody. And when I say I've met a lot of people through YouTube. I don't mean that. I'm talking about like people, people in my own neighborhood. You know what I mean? Because you normally move somewhere and you meet somebody because you work with them, or your husband might work with somebody, or you know what I mean? It's got to be some type of a social interaction. I don't really have any. So I've been stuck. Yeah, like I said, I haven't made a decision completely. I'm just talking this out with you guys now. Because I've been talking it out with myself. Yeah, I like the lives. I love the lives. Hey, Andrea Mason. Definitely, Cindy. I mean, like I said, I would never stop uploading videos. I would never stop that. But it's just the amount of time. Emily, you said, can you go to Vegas? You can sure. I'm going to be there February 3rd to February 8th. I said if anybody's going to be there, let me know. Okay, Stephanie, thanks for stopping in, friend. Tell your mom I said hi. Tell her we all said hi. Tracy, you're a sweetheart, friend. Yeah, it's just, you know what? It's the thing is, it's not even, it's just when you don't have control over it and you really put your heart and soul into something and it doesn't pan out for you, it's like, maybe it's time to move on. You know what I mean? And that's all. Probably. I mean, I wouldn't commit to a once a week, but I'll definitely be popping on if I decide to stop. Like if I decide to cut, I know I'll probably cut what I've been doing. It won't be everyday thing, but again, I haven't said, it's not set in stone that I'm not going to upload at all. Like I don't think that could ever happen. I'm just saying it will not be as frequent at all as it's been. Hey, Regina. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, tell them you got to do it so we can thrift, Lisa. Thank you, Alicia. Y'all know, I've been doing DIYs my whole life, y'all. My whole life. And the thing is, I did start trying to share some things more so than what I would do. But a lot of people don't seem to have the interest. You know what I mean? So you gotta, like, you don't want to set up, like, it's a lot to set up to do a video, and then when you do it and nobody has the interest, you're like, okay, well, that didn't work, so maybe, you know, I think my thrift hauls in the beginning got a whole lot of steam, so it made me feel like, oh, okay, maybe this is stuff people want to see. But when you do something and really not a lot of people watch it, you're like, well, that's probably not something that people want to see. You know what I mean? So you just I've been trying this whole month, I've been trying to try different things. And then I thought to myself, maybe, oh, my thing is crooked. My bun went crooked. Maybe it's just time for me to move on to do something else. So that's all, y'all. I'm just talking at this moment. Did you, Christine? Yeah, I was there February. And I'm going back this February. No, I am going to move. Come July, yeah, August, September-ish. Right now, I'm still locked in a lease until July 31st. So hopefully by August, and I'm not going to sign a lease in August. I'm going to do the month-to-month, even though it's a lot more expensive to do month-to-month. If I haven't found anything, I'm just going to do month-to-month. Thank you so much, Cindy. You have a Merry Christmas too, friend. Thank you so much. Oh, I know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. Y'all, please don't get me wrong. I still have a lot of views. I still get a lot of views. Nothing has happened, but it's just I'm trying to move into a different niche, and it doesn't seem to connect like thrift hauls. And I don't want to do thrift hauls for the rest of my life because I don't have a big warehouse. You know what I mean? So I got to cut some thrift hauls out to do maybe 4 a month, maybe something like that. And the thing is, when I do thrift, I will probably do a thrift haul. So I'll probably do those and still put those up every month. But that's where my viewers come in, is with thrift hauls. Okay, yes, do that, Caroline. That sounds great. I'd appreciate that, friend. Is it right in our area here? That sounds good. Happy New Year, Diva Grace. Thank you so much for popping in with us. You know we're having a New Year's Eve. I'm having a New Year's Eve virtual bash. I hope you join us. Ooh. Tam, what happened? Never mind, you can tell me later. I trust you. Hey, Lady Omnificent, how are you, friend? Oh, I know you do, Lisa, from the very beginning, girl. Yes, indeed. I know that. Hey, Regina, thank you, friend. I'm definitely going to be still doing. If I thrift, I will do a thrift haul. You know, stuff like that. But just all the other things, I think my time would be better put doing other things. You know what I mean? That's the only thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm walking away from my channel. No, I ain't doing that. I build it up and I enjoy it. But I just don't think I'm going to put as much of my time into it. That's all. I know this little chick ain't trying me. She ain't trying me, Tam. She ain't trying me. No. Oh, it was a mistake. Okay, wait. Let me see what I can do. I was going to say, Rebecca's... No. Can I do anything about it? Oh. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something about it, Tam. Y'all, hold on 1 second. Rebecca, if you're watching, hold on for a second. I'm going to try to get you from the other end. Let me see. See, it's good to have all these different... Hold up. I'm trying, Rebecca. 1 second. Let me see. Community. I'm trying. I'm going in. Hold up. I got to remember how to do it. No, I think it's on channel. One second. I'm coming, y'all. I just want to make sure I can get her back. I see it was a mistake. That happens, y'all. Sometimes with these touch screens, your hand can hit the wrong person. I can't remember where it's at. I think I wait. Yo, where's it at? No, it's not there. Okay, good. Woo. All right, good, Tam. I couldn't remember where it was, where you had go in where people are blocked. All right, am I missing anything? Mildred's on, but retracted her message. I'm going to get you for doing that, Mildred. Put that message out. Hey, Miss Mildred. I miss you, friend. I know. Sometimes, y'all, when you put your finger on the on somebody's name, you hit the wrong thing with these touch screens. Rebecca understands. You just getting started on YouTube? It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It really is. I'll tell you that. No, I'm not. You know what? I told you I got to cut down some. And that's why I was trying to find other things to bring to the channel to fix it, you know, to kind of put it in so I don't have to not, like, so I'll still have other things to put up. It's just, I just ain't that girl. I ain't that interesting. Oh, that's nice, Alicia. That'll be fun. Hey, Tanya Thomas. Hey, friend. What's up? Nothing, girl. We just on here chit-chat. We just on here chit-chatting, talking about plans. I was thinking about maybe not uploading as much come January. Like I said, it's a thought process right now. It's in my mind. And I'm thinking about maybe getting a part-time job so I can, you know, kind of get to know the area. I decided I'm probably going to settle down in Texas, so I probably need to get to know some people. And that's it. Other than that, ain't nothing going down, girl. We're here. Rebecca, did you get back on? Rebecca, it was an error. It was an error. Sometimes when you're doing this, when you're a moderator, and Tammy does a great job, by the way, sometimes your finger can hit when you're thinking you're hitting one thing, and you might be above or below, and you hit it, and when you take it off, you're like, so the whole time she was saying, I'm trying to get you back. I'm trying to get you back. She realized it was a mistake. You weren't put out. That actually had happened to Tanya before. See? Tanya's back with us. Tanya knows. You told me you're going to... Oh, wait a minute. I thought you were going to be in Vegas. You'll be in Dallas on January 2nd? Let me know. I'll see if I'm up and about by then. Tanya, maybe we can meet up in Thrift. Yeah, Rebecca. Text on here. Let me know you're okay, Rebecca. You know it was an accident. It happens. I've done it. I've done it myself. Yeah, let me know, Tanya. Hey, Rosa Rodriguez, my friend. How are you? Rosa Rodriguez, every time I get a card in the mail, it's like one of these days where you're like, oh, God, I just can't take one more thing. You go to the mailbox, get your mail, and I got a card from Rosa Rodriguez. She's such a sweetheart, y'all. And she sends me the cutest cards that brighten up my day. I appreciate you, friend. Rebecca, I know she didn't get off of here. Rebecca, I'm going to have to inbox you. I don't know if that's even interesting, Matt D. Oh, January 3rd to this. That's a shame because I'll be in Vegas for my birthday. The 3rd to the 8th of February. My birthday's February 7th. Oh, I think we lost Rosa, but that's Rebecca. But I'll inbox Rebecca. I think Rebecca's on my Facebook. I'll inbox her and let her know, Tam. Tam, don't worry about it. We all know I'm a moderator on your channel. I make mistakes too. I am not mad at you, so relax it. Don't you even worry yourself, because mistakes happen. It's so easy. People who are not moderators don't realize how easy it is for you to hit a name by mistake when you're trying to get somebody underneath, or, I've done it myself. Y'all seen me do it on here. Tanya, you finally got a Saturday night off, huh? Who, me, Lord? Nah, I ain't looking for nothing, child. I'm good. My thrift flip videos don't do well. They don't do well. No, they don't. Who, me, right? Didn't I, Marge? I think I did. I do that all the time, y'all. It's a mistake. And y'all know I love Marge to death. Marge is a moderator of mine. I do, like I'm telling y'all, it's easy to do, and it's not anything personal. Tammy loves you, Rebecca. If you're listening, I'm an inboxer. I think she's on my Facebook. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. No, I think I did. I think I blocked Marge. I think I did. I canceled Marge out. I put her on timeout or something. Oh, are you off on Saturday and Sunday nights? Okay, Tanya. Hey, Tony. Thank you so much. I know a lot of people like the thrift videos. But, child, I need a warehouse. Yeah, I knew I did. I knew I did that. Tammy Moss, good night. Thank you. And good luck with your channel, friend. I see you. I see you doing that, girl. Okay, Lavender. Thank you for popping in, friend. Oh, do you, Tanya? I'm dying to get to Tanya. I want to get to Houston to go thrifting down in Houston. That's on my goal for that's on my list for 2020. Maybe we can hook up and go down to Houston. So are you flying out of here, out of DFW to DFW or Love Field to go to Vegas? That's why you're going to be up here? Lavender, I'm sorry, I didn't even catch what happened, but I'll find out from you. I'm sorry, whatever's going on, I didn't even catch it, me running my mouth. I try to, but here's the thing. YouTube has this thing with music, and up here in the DFW, everybody plays music in the thrift store. Grace Bridge, the only reason why I go live I have some stuff on my channel from Grace Bridge where I go live, or either I'll video while I'm in there. Can go to the managers and ask them to turn the music off. I have that kind of relationship with them. And they turn the music off for me, so I can videotape in there. But a lot of the other stores, they have music blaring, and I can't videotape in there because they changed their ways. Okay, perfect, Caroline. I would really appreciate that, friend. Okay, Tanya, if I get down to Houston, I'm definitely looking you up, because you got to help me. Yeah, because I don't know my way. I'm just dying to come down there. You know, I've been doing this single girl traveling stuff, and I don't know when I get to a place where the places are. I just kind of wing it. So I want to come down there and check out the thrift stores. Hey, Anita, how are you, friend? Merry Christmas. Oh, y'all, before everybody gets off, let's do some channel sharing. Hey, Lori's mom. Oh, okay. All right. Your best friend. Get out of here. Tanya, you could have been up here to see me. I'm was getting ready to watch that movie. It's funny you said the Christmas Carol 2019. I was getting ready to watch that movie because my daughter just signed us up for Hulu. When I say signed us up, because they've been on my Netflix for years. Y'all, it's a long story about the Netflix with my granddaughter. Anyway, so she calls me, she texted me about a couple weeks ago and said, Mom, we got Hulu now. And she sent me the password and the email and everything. So I said, okay. And then she texted me a couple days later, we got the Disney Channel movie too. And she sent that to me. So she applied for it, but all of us have access to it. Me, her, and my granddaughter. So I texted her the other day. I said, what's that Hulu? I'm going to watch some movies. And I just put that one on my list. The Christmas Carol 2019. I'm getting ready to watch it. Oh my goodness. Wow, Lavender. You know what? I'll message her. I think she got off. I'm so sorry to hear that. I missed that. What? Oh my. Oh, you know that hits a soft spot with me. God bless them. Oh, Lavender. Yes, child. That's what we got to do. We got to do some single lady thrifting. We got to get it together. Wow. Oh, you're welcome, Lady Omnificent. We're going to get some more now. All right, guys. Let's do this channel share. If you see somebody, y'all know, this is for anybody that's new. If you see somebody with the name, with the word me next to their name, you could click on their name or their picture. A box will pop up that says go to channel. My video will drop down. If you're on your phone, tablet, or anything like that, anything touch tone, then you could go to channel. You're still going to hear my voice in the background. You hit subscribe, you hit the bell, and you can check out their channel later. You know, go back and make sure you check out their channel. And because everybody on here basically does the same thing. And then when you're done, you hit down the bottom. My video will be down there. Just hit it, and it pops right back up. And you're back with us. And then you go to the next person. Do the same thing. Come back. Go to the next person here. You got to keep putting the word me next to your channel. Next to your name, because that's how people know you want to be. Now, again, you do have a channel if you can type on here. If you can't type, that just means you don't have a channel. That's all. That means you never signed up with YouTube, and YouTube can't track you. That's what having a channel means. Just YouTube knows who you are. They can put a name with your ISP address, and that's all that means. Now, it's whether you upload or not is a difference. So if you decide, you know what, come 2020, I'm going to start uploading. Put me next to your name. You already have some subscribers in your like category. Because if you like thrifting, if you like chit chats, if you like jewelry, any of that, these ladies are all into it because that's who I follow and that's who follows me. So just put me, even if you don't have subscribers, even if you haven't put a video up yet. Now, if you're on a computer, watching on a computer and you have a mouse, the mouse does the same exact thing as your finger would on a touch tone. Go to the name or the picture, click it, the box will pop up, go to channel, my videos drop down, and then you subscribe, hit the bell, come back, click my name, pop back up, go to the next person. Keep doing it, y'all. We got to do this for a while. So I'm going to check some into, while y'all are doing that, I'm going to check. Celestine is on. Hey, Celestine, how are you? Okay, definitely, Tanya. Good night, Alicia. Alicia, wait, put me next to your name so you can get some subscribers, Alicia. Hey, Pink I can't even talk. Pink Marshmallow, how are you? Merry Christmas, friend. It's 3 a.m. in the UK, y'all. Well, yeah, that ain't a good feeling, is it, Rosa? Not a good feeling at all, friend. Hey, Nana, did you put me next to your name? You got a channel. It doesn't matter if you're uploading or not right now. Who else is on? Because I know people. Anita Fanita ain't going to put me next to her name, but get her, y'all. She got a nice channel. Anita Fanita does all kinds of jewelry on there. Because I know she ain't going to put me. Get her, y'all. Lori's mom has a channel. Lori's mom put me next to your name. Hey, Marie. Tammy Roberts has a channel. She ain't gonna put it. Y'all, please put me next to your name. So this is the only way we're gonna share. Hey, Wendy. Lady Omnificent, she's saying me. Moonstone Mama. Anita Fanita, where are you? Put me next to your name so people can see you. Style with Pat. She says me, y'all. Style with Pat has a channel. Definitely. Get her, y'all. Get her. Hey, Sarah. Moonstone Mama has a channel. She's on all kinds of jewelry, y'all. Get her. Who else is on? Tennessee Kim has a channel. Yes, well, I just did a one of their collabs. Tennessee Kim. Who else? Wonderfully Made 073. She has a channel. She's saying me. Celestine has a channel. Who else? Who else? If I'm missing somebody, y'all, I'm just trying to go real fast here. Who else? Who else? Tammy Waddle, yes, she has a channel. And the other Tammy Moss, if you guys scroll up top, I think Tammy got off. She has one too. She just recently started her channel. Michelle's saying maybe. So she's asking maybe 2020. Michelle gonna do it because I can tell that. I can tell. You've been coming up on this one, Michelle. You're gonna do it. And once you do it, y'all, tell them how easy it is once you get started. Hey, Lorick. You can't, Lorick. You know what? Put your name on Marge's name. Can you put it on her name or her picture, her finger, your finger, or either a mouse if you're on a computer? It doesn't pop up and let you. Anita, putting me next to your name, girl. Anita's been around forever, y'all. Y'all know Anita. Here she goes. Okay, Anita did it. Okay, Tennessee Kim. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're new to my lives. Okay, what we do is we share channels. So we're all like people. We all like thrifting. We all like decorating. We all like jewelry. We all like fun. We all like chit chat. So a lot of us on here are new people starting channels or people who's been around and got a history and got, you know, decent channels. All of us that pop on, we just share with each other. So you have a channel, and that's why I was telling people to subscribe to you on here. That's why I was telling you put me next to your name. But also for you, if you want to subscribe to anybody on here, that would be nice. You know, Anita Fanita, like I just said, who else? Tammy, Marge, everybody that's saying me has a channel on here or is either considering starting a channel. So we're just asking people to subscribe back and forth. And, you know, we just have a nice little tight-knit community where we support each other's videos, you know? Oh, I'm not going to stop thrifting. Like I said, I will definitely upload my thrift hauls. Style with Pat, Tammy Waddle, Lori's mom. Tammy Roberts is not putting me next to her name. I don't know why. I think she thinks she's just not going to do it. Tammy better put me next to her name. Tracy Bedford got me next to her name. Moonstone Mamas has a channel, definitely. Lady Omnificent, yes. She said yes, hunty. She did this. Yes. Wonderfully Made. Yes, indeed. All right then, girl. New Year's Eve, we're having a big party on here on live. Don't forget that, Sarah. The Princess Within. Yes, honey. Oh, yes. Woo! Am I getting that one right? Because remember the goddess was goodness, and I was calling her goddess. The Princess Within. Girl, you need to stop. Yes, I am all for that one. Yes, honey. The Princess Within. I'm loving that. I'm loving that one. Lisa Lemons ain't never gonna do no channel. I stopped pushing her because I know Lisa's like, leave me alone, girl. Lisa got to keep her purchases quiet because her husband will be like, you buying more? Who else? Who else, y'all? Wendy's on here. Wendy's always busy. Style with Pat. Y'all, you got to continue to put, thank you so much, Tanya. You got to continue to put it, guys. Don't just put it once, because see what happens is as people are leaving, going, and subscribing to other people, the chat moves. So they may not see you. You know what I mean? So that's why it's good to continue to do it. Don't only do it once. Y'all, ain't no shame. We do this on here every week. I'm telling you, if you haven't been talking, or you're new and you were a little shy and you're thinking of starting to chat, ain't no shame. Ain't nobody talking about you on here now. Just hop on. Who else? Hey, Diana. Merry Christmas, friend. What else? Okay. Okay, good. Oh, good, Kim. Thank you. Yeah, Tennessee Kim, guys. She has, I just recently did a collab with them. They did the hot chocolate bar. So, she has a nice channel. Check her out, y'all. Hey, Jen. Jen said me. Go on, Jen. Go on, Jen. It's very easy. And once you do it, right, Anita, because you're nervous the first couple times, and then after that, you're like, whatever. Look at me. I come out here looking like this. I got my pajamas on up underneath of this. And like, you know what? Because I know I feel comfortable coming on here to talk to people that I talk to on a weekly basis, or really on a daily basis for the most part. I chit chat with y'all through the comments all the time, through lives, on the phone. You know, a lot of y'all, y'all have become my friends. And it gets that easy, you know? All right, there you go, Tam. There you go. I'm like, I don't know why she ain't putting me next to her name. I'm gonna fight her. Oh yeah. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Lemons. Lisa doesn't buy anything. She doesn't buy anything. Lisa, I've got you all. You know what, Lisa? I'm a hot mess. Mr. Lemons is all my fault. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry, Lisa. Oh, God. I know. That's why I asked y'all to continue to do it. And you can always scroll back up, too. And guess what? You can do this after the video is over. If you come back to the live and let it play, and you can catch people, too, like that. Because everybody here does basically the same thing, you know, like the fun stuff. Okay, Tracy, that's good. Tammy's going to get a honey bun, a cake, a cookie, a pie, some ice cream, something. Guess what I made? Crafty Kitty. Hey, Crafty Kitty. Crafty Kitty, put me next to your name, friend. Because we're doing channel sharing right now. Crafty Kitty is on here, y'all. She has a channel. Y'all know her. She's from Canada, guys. Crafty Kitty is another Canadian on here. We got a lot of Canadians tonight. At least, what, 6 or 7 of y'all? That's a lot compared to what we normally have. Sarah, I'm going to tell you. I tell everybody, I say this every week, and I'm going to say it again this week. Let me tell you what it takes to do YouTube. I'm going to show you right here on this phone. Oh, this is the one that needs to be plugged in. I don't even have it plugged in. Let me show you what it takes to start a YouTube channel. You got a cell phone? I got an iPhone here, right? This is my little extra iPhone. Okay, this is what it takes. The fact that you're typing on here, I know you already have a channel. Because you can't type without a channel. So for you, this is what it'll take. You go to your channel. Now, my channel is a little more done up. Yours probably don't have all the pictures and everything because I upload all the time. So, you know, I have a channel. I mean, I have a uploading style channel. Okay, so your thing's going to look like this without the pictures and without all of this. You might not have all of that across the top. But you see that little camera right there? Right here? See it look like a little movie camera? Okay, you just put your hand on that and then this pops up. Now, again, you probably won't have the live. You probably won't have the community thing. You probably won't have that. But you'll have this that says video. Right? Then this will pop up. You hit record. And here you go. You're doing your channel. All you got to do is hit that red button to start. You start talking like you're talking to your friend, Vanessa. You know how you and Vanessa chit-chatting on the phone? And you say, right like this. You say, hey, girl, what's up, Vanessa? Child, went to the store. I went to Ross today. Let me tell you what I got. Hold up. Let me set this phone up. Vanessa, look at this shirt. Girl, they had this for $6.99. And it was on markdown. So it was originally $6.99, but they had it marked down for $3.99, girl. Yes, this is what you do. And then you post. And let me tell you, I ain't going to post because it would be a mess, what I just did. But then when you hit it back, you put it after it plays through, you're going to say next. It goes straight to YouTube, straight from this. I ain't doing nothing else. Did you see all that hard work I just did? That's what it takes. That's all it takes. You don't need the big camera, the big shining lights. You need to have good lighting, at least so people can see what you're showing. But you don't have to buy all them big lights and stuff to start out. It's nice to have a tripod so your camera can stay stable. But if you don't, like I started out, right now my iPad is sitting on my dining room table on the cake plate where the big reindeer is sitting. I moved a couple little pieces off of that and I set my iPad right there. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. And I just turned it on the camera, and when this is done, it'll upload on YouTube. That's all it is to it. So it's not hard, guys. All right, let me see what we're missing. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you. Who else? Did I miss anybody else? Yes, me too. That's what I'm telling you. I started 2 years ago. I realized, you know what? If people were going to be on my channel and I'm going to be chit-chatting, we're going to be friends. And I know everybody thought I was crazy because I would be like, girl, we friends. The moment you hit the subscribe button, we become friends. And that's all it is to it. And now I got all these people who's been around all this time, who's been my friends. And we chit-chat. We know what's going on in each other's lives. We know about each other's kids. And I love it. I love it. So everybody is getting it up. Rebecca, oh, you came back. Rebecca, where are you, Rebecca? What did she say? Good, I was going to inbox you. Good night, Rebecca. Why are you leaving? I was going to inbox you, Rebecca. Hey, Hazel. Other Hazel, how are you, friend? Oh, Hazel finally made it on. Hazel has been around forever, y'all, on the videos, but this is her first time popping on the live. Welcome, Hazel. Let me see what else is going on. Hershey's Kisses. Girl, stop it. You and Tammy. Tammy will be talking about her snack soon if she didn't start. Who else? Who else? Oh, my nose is starting to itch, y'all. Crafty Kitty, I seen you just put up a big haul. Dollar Tree, or not Dollar Tree, but I think whatever. I seen something you put up that said huge haul. I got to go check that out. I was seeing what I had to watch tonight. Hey, Nita May. I wish you a Merry Christmas, too. Yes, I'm ready for Christmas. Everything's wrapped. I don't think I want to buy one more thing, but I think I'm going to wait till after Christmas. I might get it. I don't know. I was telling Tammy yesterday I wanted something. I might get it. You're welcome, friend. You're welcome. Get started. Get to it. Yes, and actually, even if you use it with your YouTube, you don't have to instantly go up. You could just save it on there. You could upload it and hold it till later, or you could upload on your regular camera and upload it to YouTube. It's either or, but that's how easy it is for a beginner. It's just go to that camera, talk, and upload. That's how easy it is. Now, eventually, when you get started, you'll realize you can actually edit and do clips and go to your editing program and you can put all your clips together the way you want them. You can add music. You can do all of that. All of that will happen. You know what I mean? But for a beginner, putting up your first couple videos, that going to that one camera, it'll take the fear out of it for you. Yes, you do, Rosa. Let me tell you how I know you have a channel, because you're typing. You don't upload on that channel, but you have a channel. Anybody, if you could type, you have a channel. Tanya, you know I'm a hot mess, girl. It is fun, and that's what I like. I like when I do go thrifting and I put the videos up. But because I decided to kind of phase jewelry out, I don't know what else I'm going to do other than the thrifting. And I don't want to do thrifting on a regular basis, you know, like every day. So, because I don't have nowhere to put it. I would need, like I said, I would need 3 storage units and a warehouse if I was to do that around here. So that's why I said I might only start uploading a couple days a month. And that's when I do the thrift hauls. Yeah, that's how easy it is, Tracy. Just start with that, and then eventually you'll learn like a editing program where you can really get crafty with it and blend and connect and all of that kind of stuff. You can do all of that from your phone. But you don't even, that's the thing, Lady Omnificent. You don't need the editing program when you do it right with that YouTube camera. You can put it right up. You don't have to edit. Here's the thing. You got to be comfortable with making mistakes. You notice how I do that all the time. I'm like, why did I say that? You know, and I'll just chuckle out of it because I don't feel like editing. The only one time I remember, I didn't know how to edit yet, y'all. And I made a mistake. And this was in the beginning of me doing YouTube. And I had got a little headache because I had brought these perfume samples and I had sprayed them. Each one of them. And it drove me crazy, the perfume. And I said a cuss word while I was videotaping. But a little cuss word. But it was a cuss word. And you know, I don't cuss on my channel. Just for no reason other than one, I don't really cuss. I don't cuss at all. I mean, you got to be really angry and I'll say the initial now. But I used to cuss like a sailor. A sailor would blush if he heard me talking. I was a cop. So you know. Oh, speaking of that, somebody named Mercedes Little, she's young. She's like 13. She came on, she was like, were you a cop or what? Yes or no? She said that in my comments. I didn't get a chance to answer her yet. But yeah, so I cussed, y'all. I cussed. Because like where I'm from, Camden, New Jersey, you couldn't walk up to the corner and say to the fellas, hey, young guys, fellas, hey fellas, come here. Would you guys like to step away from the corner and go home and have cocoa with your parents? No, you couldn't do that. You had to say, come here, you little. That's what you had to do because that's the only language they understood. You see what I'm saying? Where I'm from. So I used to cuss my tail off. I could cuss anybody up underneath the table. Now I could cuss and make them run it. Okay? But I decided I wanted to give up something in my life that was a vice that I really did not need any longer in my life. And I decided a few years back that I would stop cussing. So I did. I don't hold cussing against anybody else. You can cuss all you. My daughter laughs and says, it just cracks me up how you decided to stop cussing. When I don't, because if I'm telling her something, I might say the first initial if I'm telling her what somebody said. She says, I would have never thought you would stop cussing. I was a cusser, y'all. I was a cusser. So I say that to say, that's the only reason, that's the only time I had to completely cut a video, delete the whole video, because I didn't know how to edit at the time. And I redid the entire haul. It was a thrift haul. Yes, that's how you do it. I prop mine up plenty a day. I used to have this candle with a zebra, a tall candle stand with a zebra candle. And because I used to have all animal print stuff, right? And I used to turn my phone on the side, on the top of that thing, and push the candle back. And that was my tripod for a long time. Yep, that's what I used to do. And that's the fun of it. Once you get so comfortable. All right, y'all, I'm behind on comments. I'm catching up. Okay, wait a minute. I see. Okay, I see Nita. Let me see. Let me see. I'm back too far. Merry Christmas, Sherry. Thank you so much, friend. Oh, Rosie, you over there eating chocolate too? Knowing you, girl. You know y'all ain't right. Eating chocolate this late. Okay, yeah, I seen you said huge haul. I seen that. I got that on my mind to go in and check it out. Tammy done heated up something. She eating something, y'all. All right, let me see. Merry Christmas, Ruth. Thank you so much. Um, oh, you're behind too, Kitty. I am too. I'm behind watching. That's what I'm behind doing. I'm getting it though. I made up my list today. I did get a lot of videos watched today. I set up a whole nother list, and that's why I'm getting on that. I'm trying to catch up, and then I got to get caught up on my comments from yesterday. I have like 600, and I want to say 630 or 640 videos up, and most of them, probably 575 of them, it's thrift hauls. Probably, or no, because I got lives too. So I'm gonna say probably 500 of them are thrift hauls. So if you want to see thrift hauls, I got thrift hauls up the wazoo. Thank you, Pat. Thank you. Marge is back. Okay. Oh, she had to let the you had to let the dog out. I haven't seen Margaret on tonight. I'm wondering how her daughter's doing. Wait a minute. Yeah, she said it's a mixed haul. Lori's mom, she said it's a mixed haul. Hey, Vernell. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it's just that easy. It's not hard. Once you do it, like I'm telling you, by your third video, you're gonna be like, "What was I doing? What was I thinking?" That's right. Keep going, Nita. Keep going, cause you never know. You never know where it's gonna take you. You just got to get started. That's all. And that's why I do the You can add music. YouTube actually, while you're editing, you can actually they have it on here now. Where it's even on the studio app now, where while you're uploading, you can add music to it when you're editing. In their new edit program they have on here, they have all and I use iMovie for my editing program, and I use Splice. They also have the music too. That's all copyright free, and you can add any of that while you're doing they had some Christmas songs on there. They have all kinds of stuff that's copyright free. You just don't want to take stuff like current stuff today, because that's not copyright free unless it's something that they have on their channel. So it's normally in your editing program you will see copyright free music. YouTube has it though. They have a lot of it. Yeah, I'm not doing jewelry videos anymore. So a lot of people doing jewelry videos, and mine just have not been interesting lately. So that was something hey Nicole, I was just talking about you. What that didn't sound right. I was talking about I was in the middle of your Christmas tour. And then I had to rush to get on here, so I got yours time stamped so I could go right back to it. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with y'all. I still haven't found it, Sarah. I still haven't found it. That's the thing. That's what I'm on here talking about. I think thrifting probably, but you can't do thrifting on a daily basis. You have to add other things in, but other things don't seem to be as catchy with people for me. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's that easy, Anita, right? You while you're taping it, you can you don't there is no forcing to put it up. Just because you tape it, don't mean you have to put it up. You can back out of it. You don't have to put it back up. I mean, you can delete it right off your camera and start over again. You can make 20 mistakes before you get your one video up. I always say this: if you're real nervous, do like a 3-minute video, right? Find all these things on this shelf right here, right? Say you practice with this as a haul. All these things on this shelf, I'll grab this, and say you're into doing hauls. Like just say you shop and you want to do some hauls. You can take the horse, you talk about, the unicorn, you talk about that. Where you got it from, how much it costs. Then my little nativity scene. Here's my little nativity scene. This is not the one I just recently got. This is the one that's the iridescent one. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then, okay, say this bike, I thrifted this. You know, I forgot how much I paid for it, but whatever. I got this for $1.99 at Thrift Giant. Whatever. You tape it through 3 minutes and let some people look at it. You watch it back once or twice. Tape it on your regular phone. Just tape it. Look at it and see as a practice. If you're that nervous, but I'm telling you, you're going to realize I never even needed to do that. It's easy. Hey, Nicole, yeah, I was talking about, I'm just cutting back a little. I don't know yet. Like, these are ideas I'm throwing out. I was thinking about cutting back, only doing, taping a couple days a month. Come 2020, after I finish the Vlogmas. Only because my channel doesn't seem to be as catchy as it used to be. But the thrift hauls are still, interesting. So I, of course, can't do thrift hauls every day. So I would do it a couple times a month, 2 to 3 times a month. When I thrift, when I get up enough, I'll just go ahead and do a thrift haul. So that's one of the things that's high on my list right now. And then maybe possibly getting a part-time job so I can meet people local in the area. Been here all this time, y'all, and I don't know anybody. Good night, Pink Marshmallow. Thank you for joining us. It's not hard. It's not hard. Tammy, it's not hard. You just got to find the right program. Oh, child. Yeah, your girl's bad. She was bad. I was bad. But again, that was something I decided I was going to give up just because it was a challenge for me. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what? What is it? I got to do something with my life. I moved here to Texas. I was like, I got to do something with my life. What can I do? And so there's only one person that could get me to cuss. And his name is in my phone, and I think most of y'all has heard it. He can still make me cuss. Yeah. Other than that, nobody. I say the initial. Tammy will tell you, I'll say an initial in a minute. If I'm mad at something, I will say the initial, but I won't say the word. It's, y'all, you know what? Once you get to doing the editing, you'll realize how easy that is. All right, I'm trying to catch up, y'all. I see I'm behind. I erase them, Felicia. I mean, I have answered some back when they really gotten out of control. I have answered some back. And then right in the same instant, I delete it. I delete it because let me tell you why. I got a lot of people on here who are really my friends. And I know that they're going to come in defense. And then it'll start something on the channel. So I delete them. I just delete them and I block the people. It's as easy as that. And the thing is, you don't want them being subscribed to you anyway. So you don't have to be nervous. Like, oh, if I delete their comment, they're going to unsubscribe. No, I'll block you. I'll unsubscribe for you. Now, when you block somebody, they can still see your videos. They just can't talk in your chats or leave comments. Oh, you want to know how I became one? I'll tell you, that's a quick story. The money. The money. Now, when I left, I worked at the county prosecutor's office first. I was young, very young, and I got the job at the county prosecutor's office. And I want to say I was making like, by the time I had been there for 5 years, and I decided I was going to go over to the police department, city police department. And the county prosecutor's office was in the major city, which was Camden, and that's where I worked at. And I wanted to go to their police department. So I applied, I took the test, I scored really high, so I got called right away, right? And when they called me, I think I was going to leave my job from making, I think, now mind you, this was a long time ago in the 80s. I was making $38,000 a year. Was I? Yeah, close to $40,000 a year, right? At the prosecutor's office. I was going to leave and make only $28,000 at the police department as a rookie, a recruit rather, going into the academy. But I said, but within 7 months, I would be at $42,000 a year because I would jump those steps. And then within a year, I would be at $48,000. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I just got to bog down. We got to be tight. I had a mortgage. I had a car payment. And I had 2 kids. And I was a single mom. I just became a single mom. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. So well, technically wasn't a single mom, but I was. You know, things were really getting bad with us back then. So I technically wasn't, like he was still home, but I knew I was looking at my future. So I took the job and I waited, and within that year I was up, and then with overtime and things like that, I was making a nice chunk of change for those times. By the time the 90s rolled around, I was making nice money. Really, really nice money. When I tell you really nice money that I never thought I was going to make. Yeah. So, and which made me retire with a nice chunk of a pension, you know. Yeah, but yeah, I got a lot of cop stories. Ain't it the truth? You got to talk, Tanya. I'm telling you, people think you can walk up to these kids nowadays, and not only kids, but adults. When I say kids, I mean like early 20s, you know. And you can't walk up and say, hi, fellas, how are you? How was your day today? Great, guys. Hey, listen, I'm going to need to clear this corner off. I need you guys to go home, have some apple cider with your parents, sing around the fire. No, because they will shoot you. Yes, you got to walk up to them, and you got to lay them out just like their mamas do. That's what you got to do. I'm telling you, when I first started on the police department, y'all, I promise you, it was a guy that was my partner. And they used to all laugh at me, but he would always tell the stories, because I would be telling the story and I would always say the first initial. Right? And so if I was saying what somebody else said on the street, like, oh, that lady, she said B this and B that, and they would laugh at me. Everybody in my whole department, my whole district would laugh at me when I'm telling these stories. Well, one day, y'all, I went out there and I pulled I laid it out. This one guy I could not stand, drug dealer. And not long after that, he got killed. His name was Lorenzo. I'll say that. His name was Lorenzo. I won't say his last name. He used to call me Miss Brown because every time we went to that corner, we would take our badges and name tags off because we wasn't going there to be nice. We had to clear them corners up. And he used to call me Miss Brown. He could never read my name tag. And he used to say, Miss Brown, and I would say, shut up. And I would lay him out, y'all. Because that's the only way he got so much respect for me because of the fact that I laid him out. And so, you know, you got to treat people like their mothers do. And in a certain neighborhood, that's what they did. That's what the mothers did. Y'all, listen. Wait a minute, hold up. And then I was going to tell y'all about, I might be missing some comments. I'm sorry. If I am, I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, Tammy got a channel. Tammy started and she ain't even scared. She's doing it. She's trying. Tammy's getting it together. Tammy, I need you to step it up, girlie. She's doing good, though. Hey, Caramel Gang. No, not anymore. Not anymore. It's a lot of people doing, Anita Fanita got a good channel. Everybody is doing jewelry now. Autumn Grace, she's normally on here. She has a good channel. Who else is doing jewelry? Moonstone Mamas, everybody. I might be forgetting people, but y'all, a lot of people are doing jewelry. A lot. Yeah, Nicole, I am in the middle of doing your, I'm in the middle. I was right in the middle of while I was eating. I was watching your house tour, and then I said, "Oh, I gotta hop on live. I forgot." So I had to cut it in the middle. Who else, y'all? Let me see. I know I'm behind, y'all. I'm probably just answering your question. Hey, Joan. Yeah, they had. You know what? We have it in our SOPs, like in our rules and guides in the police department that you're not supposed to cuss. But that was written back in the '60s. Today's day, you have to move on with the times, and so you back in the day in the '60s when you can walk up. Hey, you know everybody's name on the corner. You know you knew everybody in the neighborhood, and you knew their parents. And if you walked up as a cop and you said, "Hey, Johnny, Tommy, home, put the stick down, put it down." And go home for the night. You guys come back out tomorrow. Johnny and Tommy was going home. Like, it ain't like that anymore. You have to do what you got to do to police the streets. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. This is where we're going with all of this camera stuff. You're going to get to a cop to the point. Because this is where what I would do if I was still on the police department. I'll go to a scene like the 204. You have a sexual assault at 5th and Baird. And that ain't even a place. I just made that up because there ain't no 5th and Baird in the city. I'm just making up an area. At 5th and Baird, there's a sexual assault. Woman claims a man still on scene has sexually assaulted her. 205, back 204 up. 10-4, en route. We go out there. I get there. It's my job, right? And I go out. Hi, ma'am. How you doing? What's your name? My name is Cynthia Rudolph. Hi, Cynthia. He just raped me. He just did it. He just did. His name is John. I knew him from the neighborhood, but he raped me in the alley. John's standing there. I have to walk over to John now and arrest him. But because I don't want to be caught on camera being forceful with John, I got to walk up to John nowadays and say, "Excuse me, John, do you mind if I arrest you?" "No, I don't want you to arrest me." "Okay." I got to go back over to Cynthia. "Cynthia, I'm sorry. He doesn't want me to arrest him. I don't want to be forceful with him because I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to go to prison. I got a mortgage. I got the kids. I know you've been raped. I'm going to take you to the hospital and get to go so you can see the sane nurse and all of that, and you can get your sex assault kit. I can't be fiddling with John." You see what I'm saying? That's where it's going. You got to go with the time. I ain't fiddling with John. Y'all ain't catching me on camera because John ain't going to go willingly, which means we got to now tussle, you know? So, yeah, it's a mess. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's going to get to that point where they're going to start putting these laws in on cops, and cops are not going to be able to arrest anybody. And he could be on scene, and Cindy, whatever her Rudolph, whatever I made her name, Cynthia, she's going to be there with her pants down around her ankles, and and I can't do anything about it because I don't want to violate his rights. You see? I can't violate his rights. Y'all, I tell you. I know, Tanya, I couldn't do that job, sweetie child. Listen. I could not do that job because one, it used to do when I had to take somebody from central booking over into you guys, well, not yours, but our county central booking. That sound when that door comes down and I pull into that Sally Port, and that door, for you guys who don't know what a Sally Port is, it's like the entry into the jail, where you take your inmate entry into the jail. And so then there's lockers there. So you got to pull in, you get out your car, you take your weapons off, your mace and your gun or whatever you got, and you put them and lock them. And then you take the key, you got to hold on to the key. Then you go get your inmate out because you're going in there, no weapons now. You get your inmate out and you walk them through into a couple different connections till you could get them into the main central booking. Now, mind you, they're one to smell. You're like, whoa, when you get in there, right? But then that sound of that clunk of that big door, you're like, I ain't never committed a crime in my life. You hear me? I would never. Yeah. My uncle did that job for a half a day. He was with Gloucester Township, the township that I used to live in. And then they had this big layoff. And then the jail was hiring, so he got hired with the jail. He lasted 4 hours before he went for lunch. He never went back after that because he couldn't do it. A lot of cops don't want to be locked in. All right, y'all, I'm chit-chatting. Good night to Tanya. Wow, contact me, Tanya, though, when you come up here. Make sure you contact me. Yeah, I know. I'm getting ready to get off here, too. I'm just about tired. And I've been lounging all day. But anyway, y'all, don't forget, find some time for yourself every day. For the next week, we got another 2 weeks going. If you guys are joining me on that, I have really turned this into something all about Joan. I'm enjoying it. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what I like, what I want, what I'm doing. No more bail. They really, child, listen. That's why fools they tried to scare the violation, right? Violating people's rights. Bail is not a punishment. Bail is an assurity that, this person is serious, or the people who gets them out is going to be serious about this. Bail is not a punishment. So I don't even know why they would do that. No more bail. It's probably only for non-indictable, not for murder or anything like that, or armed robbery. They can't. You got to have a bail on that. All right, wait. Let me see who else I'm missing. Agnes, Merry Christmas, friend. I know I'm out too. I'm getting ready to hang up. I'm gonna call y'all back next week. Let me see. Yes, child. Hey, Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha is on. My friend Cha-Cha done caught us, y'all. Oh, I was getting ready to tell y'all. Let me tell y'all real quick before I Yes, and that's the issues, y'all. It's a mess. It's a mess out here in these streets. That's why I'm glad I'm retired. Oh, I was going to tell y'all about my granddaughter. One day, this is about the Netflix. One day, I was retired, but I took a job with IRS. 2012. Yeah, I think I worked there 2012. So I took the job 2012, 2013. So I was heading over and I had met some of my coworkers, and on the weekend we decided to hang out one day. So I was driving over to Philly, and my granddaughter calls me and says, "Mama," and I said, "Hey, what's up, Zaya?" 2012, she was 11, something like that. I don't even know. But anyway, no, yeah, maybe something like that. She says, "Mama," I said, "Huh?" She said, "I need your card number." I said, "For what?" She says, "Oh, it's just I want to order something." I said, "Zaya, I'm not." She said, "It's not much. It's only like $10.99 or something." So I said, "All right, Zaya." So I call out my card number on the phone. She writes it down, my expiration date. This is how my grandchild is. She will ask. She's bold enough to ask me for my card number in a minute. So anyway, I say, "Okay." I said, "Zaya, don't charge nothing else on my card." I'm not. I promise. So I fast forward 2014. I moved to. This was more than two. It was before 2012. It was before that, some other time, because I had it. It had been going on 4 years, so it was 2010 that she did this. So 2000. So I wasn't working at Iris. I was working for the real estate company. I was selling real estate for a biker. So anyway, 2014, I moved to Texas, and it took a while for the cable company to come. And I was here 21 days before they could hook up my cable. So I had a hotspot from Sprint. So I was like, okay, I could use my internet. So I go to order Netflix. And I called Netflix and I said, "Listen, I want to order it, such and such and such." And because when I tried to do it online, it came up that said my email was used. And then I couldn't set up an account. And that I already had an account with that email. And I'm like, "No, I don't." I said, "Well, somebody didn't use my email." So I call, and the guy at Netflix says, I get customer service. He's like, "Yes, Miss Brodie, how are you? You've had an account for 4 years with us." I said, "No, I haven't." I said, "No, I haven't." He said, "Yeah, you pay every month. We take it right off your card." And then he calls out my card number, y'all. My grandchild, 4 years prior, had set up Netflix, and they had been using it. So I say, "Well, what's the password?" So he helps me to change my password. So a couple hours later, I start watching Orange is the New Black. I get phone calls from my daughter and my granddaughter. What happened to Netflix? We can't get on Netflix. Y'all, they had set me up, and I was paying for Netflix for 4 years and had no idea I had it. My granddaughter does that to me all the time. So there's one for you, y'all. Y'all, I swear that little girl gets me. Outrageous. Hey, BB, how are you, friend? All right, y'all, I'm going to get off here and chit-chat with you guys. Cha-cha, I'm so glad you popped up on us. I know I've been seeing you in the videos. All right, y'all, I'm going to hang up on y'all, and I'm going to come back to y'all probably over the weekend. Yeah, it's Christmas holiday. We can pop on anytime. So I'll let y'all know, but I'll be back tomorrow with a video. Today was Vlogmas Day 21 because I didn't really do much today. So I just stayed in the bed. But, you're welcome, Pat. Everybody. Lisa, thank you, friends. Good night, everybody. Good night, Marge. Michelle. Kim. Okay, y'all. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, so I'll be back, and then you know what? Maybe I will add a couple little stories in because I got some stories up some work stories up my skirt. I guess I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Up sleeve. Ain't that what you say? Sleeve. Y'all, I'm a hot, royal, tired mess right now. I don't have any stories up my skirt. I do have stories up my sleeve. Back that thing up. Back up. Delete and re-record. Yeah. All right, y'all, I'm hanging up. I will chit-chat with you guys later. Thanks a lot for joining me. I will call y'all probably, I don't know. Let's see what we're doing one day right around Christmas. We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll come up with a good time. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.